Hi, I'm Suzanne Marias, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about what it means to be mindful. Mindfulness is a word that we hear often, and perhaps it's overused because I think a lot of people don't have any idea what it means. So, today I'd like to take a few minutes to explain it to you and then give you an exercise that will help you be able to incorporate this into an everyday part of your life. Mindfulness is about being fully present and engaged in whatever it is that you're doing. And whatever it is that you are doing, intentionally paying attention to the thoughts, the feelings, the bodily sensations, the surrounding environment without getting caught up in them or reacting them. So, no judgment, just fully being present and just notice. You can be mindful in all aspects of your life. I recommend giving it a try with one or all of these things that are listed here or exploring some other aspects of your life. A big one is eating. A lot of people come to see me as a hypnotist to gain insight to why they are overeating. And among the many things that we work with, I often talk about the idea of mindful eating. So, what that would look like would be having a plate of food in front of you intentionally on a table or a place where you eat without any distraction. So, moving your phone aside, without the TV on, without any kind of screen on, even without music on. Now, the point would be to focus in on the food. So, maybe checking out the arrangement on the plate, the color of the food, the smell of the food, and then maybe what the texture is like when you put your fork into the food, when you lift it up to your mouth. What's it like as it touches your tongue? And now savoring the food and feeling what it feels like to fully chew the food and then to take your time and swallow. And so mindful eating would be a matter of just taking your time as you eat to really enjoy or appreciate the experience without any kind of judgment. And when I say judgment, what I mean is, oh, I've put too much on my plate, or I eat too fast, or I eat too slow. Those might be things that you're saying to yourself or have said to yourself. Instead, just notice. And it does take some practice to interrupt those old thoughts. And that's the whole point of this mindfulness exercise. So there's a number of other things on this list. Mindful walking would be the practice of simply moving your body and feeling the breeze on your skin, maybe the sun on your face, the smell of flowers as you walk past, listening to the sound of your footsteps as you walk on pavement or along a path. You get the idea. So, just kind of tuning into what you notice, bringing yourself fully present into the moment without thinking about what's next or ruminating over any regrets, but fully being present. You can do this when you're talking with people, particularly somebody that you're in a relationship with. What would it be to fully be present while listening to that person speak? Mindful presence really is just a sense of being, of just being, in whatever way that might be. So, if you meditate, that could be just mindful presence. If you're sitting at a stoplight, just truly sitting there and being present in that moment, move in that moment. And then there's mindful movement. If you go take a yoga class or even an exercise class, what's it feel like to move? What thoughts are in your head? And notice those without judgment. What's it feel like to sweat? How hard is your heart beating? That kind of thing. So really kind of just tuning into what it's like to be in the moment. When you begin to regularly practice mindfulness and integrating it into different aspects of your life, you'll enjoy a lot of benefits. Greater emotional resilience, simply because you're learning to not be so reactive. There are stress reduction benefits that come from being mindful because you're improving your focus and your concentration and really being present, and therefore those stress reactions don't pop up. A deeper appreciation for the richness of life. There is nothing better than just being grateful. When you're out for that walk and you're feeling your body moving along pretty strongly, you can be grateful for the health that your body's enjoying or the time in your life to be able to take that walk. Maybe it's just appreciating the blue sky or the leaves fluttering in the wind. So there's many things that you can do when you're being mindful that help you appreciate the life around you and thus making you feel better. Because we know that gratitude increases a person's vibration. So let's try a quick mindfulness exercise. So remember that mindfulness is not about completely quieting your mind. You'll probably never be able to do that. It's nice, though, to learn how to kind of quiet your mind. So let's start with your just noticing your breath. So maybe it would be helpful to close your eyes and just bring your attention to the breath, noticing the sensation of the air entering and leaving your nostrils. You might even notice the rise and fall of your chest and belly. And as you continue to breathe, just notice any thoughts, sensations, or emotions that arise without any judgment of yourself, just noticing. And just acknowledging those thoughts, sensations, emotions, and let them pass by. As if you're laying outside on a sunny day watching clouds, just noticing your thoughts pop in and then noticing them leave. If you find yourself getting distracted, return your focus to your breath. Your breath always brings you into the now. And you can expand your awareness to include any other sensations in your body. Maybe you're noticing tension. Or maybe you're noticing how relaxed you feel. You might even notice the feeling of any pain. You might even notice the sensation of your hair on your head, just noticing. If your mind starts to wander, just gently guide your attention back to your breath. And you can focus on whatever sensation you're focusing on. If you've noticed that your left forearm seems particularly relaxed, focus on that. Noticing the exact and precise tension in that arm. And just noticing that sensation. You can work your way through your body, or you can simply focus on your breath. And just continuing practicing this for a few moments, just gradually increasing the duration as you feel more and more comfortable. You may only be able to do this for 2 or 3 minutes, but with more practice, you may be able to expand or extend the time that you're able to sit and be mindful. And when you're ready now, you can slowly open your eyes and take a moment and just notice how you feel. And now, this same exercise and these same questions are the questions that you can ask yourself when you're being mindful when eating or walking. It's simply tuning in fully to all aspects of the moment. And as a reminder that mindfulness is not about completely turning off your mind. It's simply about being fully present in the moment. Just noticing your thoughts, noticing your feelings, noticing sensations, Just fully being present in any given moment. That's all that's required. Distracting thoughts, it's fine. Just let them float on by and then come back to the point of focus, whether that be a flower that you're observing, a really beautiful, nice, juicy orange, or the feeling of moving your body when you're out for a walk. I'm Suzanne Marias, and thank you for watching my mindfulness video today. I hope you found it useful. I'm with Journeys Hypnosis. Feel free to reach out if you'd like to work with me, and I hope that you found this exercise useful today. Thank you.